1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. Never sleep again. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the beautiful, horror, iconic Heather Elizabeth Langenkamp, born July 17th, 1964, 61 years old. Yeah, baby. Of course, you all know. You should know. You ought to know. She was in A Nightmare on Elm Street. Shouts to my man Robert England. Nightmare on Elm Street 3. Wes Craven's New Nightmare. Rest in peace, Wes Craven. The Midnight Club. Just the 10 of Us. The show from 1988 to 1990. I think she was in an episode. Or she probably wasn't a show. I think she was in an episode of that. Hellraiser. Judgment. Little Bites. Shocker. I Am Nancy. Nickel Mountain. The Butterfly Room. The Outsiders. She was in an episode of Growing Pains. Home. Truth or Dare. The Life of Chuck. In Search of Darkness. The Nightmare. Scream Queen. My Nightmare on Elm Street. Fugitive Mind. Tanya and Nancy. Star Trek Into Darkness. The Demolitionist. Portal. Passions. Plea. Rumblefish. Wolfman's Got Nards. In Search of Darkness Part 2. My Little Pony. She was in an episode of 18 Wheels of Justice. Partners. Can a Guy Say No? Going to Pieces. In Search of Darkness 3. Fairy Tales. Prank. The Sub. The Bet. The Perfect Scary Movie. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Heather Langenkamp. You get your kisses, get your hugs, get your roses, get your acknowledgement. Us, the horror fans, all fans, we acknowledge you. You was the first one to go face to face with Freddy Krueger, and you beat him. That's saying a lot. Then there was Alice, but you are memorable. We know you as Nancy Thompson. You kicked Freddy Krueger's ass. Oh man, and he was the man. Stood face to face with him. That's crazy. So for that, Miss Heather, you all right. You're beautiful and you're talented, and I appreciate you. We, the fans, we appreciate you being on our TV screens, movie screens, doing interviews. And like I said, you kicked Freddy Krueger's ass. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. So for that, yeah, you're a brave, beautiful woman. Miss Heather Langenkamp, I tip my hat to you. Thank you so much. Peace. Oh, damn. The beautiful Heather Joan Graham, born January 29th, 1970, 56 years old. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. She was in Boogie Nights. Shouts to Mark Wahlberg. The Hangover. Austin Powers. The Spy Who Shagged Me. Suitable Flesh. One of my all-time favorite movies. License to Drive. Shouts to the Coreys. Killing Me Softly. From Hell. Flowers in the Attic. Best Christmas Ever. Chosen Family. Gunslingers. Scream 2. Bowfinger. The Hangover Part 3. About Cherry. Swingers. Drugstore Cowboy. The Hangover Part 2. Lost in Space. Judy Moody. Half Magic. On a Wing and a Prayer. Pedals on the Wild. Boogie Woogie. The Guru. Adrift in Manhattan. Hope Springs. Gray Matters. Black Lives Matters. Just saying. The Last Son. Say it ain't so. Behaving Badly. Compulsion. If There Be Thorns. Love Guaranteed. Cake. Baby on Board. Horns. Place Off Bones. Last Rampage. Two Girls and a Guy. At Any Price. Digstown. Norm of the North. Wander. Nowhere. Misconception. Broken. Committed. Della Zoe. Desperados. Twin Peaks. Fire Walk With Me. And many, 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 many more shows, TV shows, and movies and interviews. Miss Heather Graham, you're so damn beautiful. You get your kisses, you get your hugs, you get your acknowledgement. I love you. We the fans, we love you. Sexy, them legs, them eyes. Miss Heather Graham, god damn, you all right. Thank you very much for gracing us with your presence on the big screens. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being talented. Thank you for just doing what you do, and you do it so well. Miss Heather Graham, peace. This woman right here, she reminds me of Farrah Fawcett. She's beautiful. Damn. Remember back in the 90s, everybody and their mama wanted to get with Heather Locklear. But damn. Whew. You had her, you're a lucky man. This is the beautiful Heather Dean Locklear, born September 25th, 1961. 64 years old. Of course, she was in Melrose Place from 1992 to 1999. Classic. Shout out to William Shatner. From 1982 to 1986. She was in T.J. Hooker. I remember when I first saw this show, I was like, this guy, man. Then I seen her, I was like, who the hell is this? Damn, she bad. Whew. Beautiful. She was in Spin City, 1996 to 2002. Charlie Sheen, baby. Michael J. Fox. The Perfect Man. Dynasty. Oh, my God, you talking about old school. 1981 to 1989. Franklin and Bash. Money Talks. Uptown Girls. The Return of Swamp Thing. This movie here. Okay. I remember I'm watching this. I'm like, what the hell? This is creepy, but I like it. And I seen Heather Locklear. I was like, damn, she bad. So, yeah, crazy. She was in an episode of 2.5 Men. Flirting with 40. Melrose Place, 2009 to 2010, the remake. Firestarter. Too Close to Home. Scary Movie 5. Dynasty, the Reunion. Angels Fall. Hot in Cleveland. She was in an episode of that from 2010 to 2015. Looney Tunes, Back in Action. Double Tap. Mormon Mom, Gone Wrong. The Ruby Frank Story. I don't know if I say Mormon right, but yeah. Rules of Engagement. She was in an episode of that. Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. Texas Justice. Falsa Attraction. Wayne's World 2. Shattered Mind. Models Inc. LAX. She was in an episode of Hannah Montana. Body Language. The Game of Love. Going Places. Illusions. Flying By. City Killer. Matt Houston. Never seen that one, never heard of it, but I'm sure it's pretty good because she's in it. The Great American Sex Scandal. She was in an episode of Batman, the animated series. Rock and Roll Mom. The Assistants. Her Wicked Ways. Fade to Black. Night of 100 Stars 2. Rich Men, Single Women. The Big Slice. Game of Life. Miss Heather Locklear has been in so many more. TV shows, interviews, movies. You are an icon. You are a legend. You're an OG, Miss Heather Locklear. You get your hugs, your kisses, your roses, white and red. Acknowledgement. Us the fans, we acknowledge you. Miss Heather Locklear. Those beautiful blue eyes, that blonde hair, like a Marilyn Monroe or Anna Nicole Smith, Farrah Fawcett, all the blonde, beautiful women. But you an OG. They can't touch you. You can't touch them. You guys can't touch each other. But I would love to see you guys touch each other. I'm trying to be clean here. But Heather Locklear, from me to you, you all right. Thank you so much for the memories. Thank you so much for gracing us with your presence. You are very talented. And if you still got it, which I know you still got it, keep making more movies and TV shows because we can't get enough of ya, Miss Heather Locklear. Heather Graham, Heather Langenkamp, the three Heathers of the movie industry. I love you. We love you. God bless the Heathers. Mr.White presents the Celebz. Subscribe. I love you all. And we love the Heathers. Peace.